All right. Well, again, thank you for joining me for tracking memorial gifts using CDM Plus. My name is Dean Phelps. I'm the Director of Product Enhancement for CDM Plus and Saran Systems. I'll be leading the training time today. Again, appreciate you all joining me, taking a little bit of time to learn about this feature of CDM Plus. So what I hope that we'll cover today is just the memorials piece of CDM Plus, and this is assuming that you have the contributions program in CDM Plus, which is what memorials integrates with. Let's look first at the gift designee records. All of this is found under Program, the Memorial Gifts program. So to get to gift designees, I'm going to go to Program, Memorial Gifts, Gift Designees. That's going to open up this Memorial Gift Designee window. Again, this looks like other record frame windows in CDM Plus with a search bar, a results pane, a data pane, and the sidebar that we can use to navigate. I'm going to go ahead and click Show All and just look at all of the gift designee records that I have in my database. You see I brought those up, and I'm going to look specifically here at Martin James. This is one that we recently created. So what we do for entering a gift designee, we enter a last name and a first name. We put a date with it, and then in the date note, we put what that date signifies. So this is in memory of, this is a memorial gift. So we've recorded the date that Martin James passed away. And whether it's in honor of, well, I might put a date and a different date note. So for example, if we're doing these gifts in honor of Wilma McMillan's 100th birthday, then I might put that date in here and note on the date note that 100th birthday. So I'm able to keep track of that piece of information as well. Then I have comments available to me as well. So I can make a comment in here about how this person might be connected with another person in the church or some other people, or if there's specific use for memorial gifts or in honor gifts given for this person. We can make a note of that in the comments as well. Let's walk us through real quickly adding a new gift designee. So under Do, I'm going to click Add. I get a blank window. And this is in honor of, let's do that 100th birthday for Myrna Jones. And that was on 8/1 of this year. And I'm going to put in the date note, 100th birthday in honor of. And we're going to put in the comments, use at the discretion of the trustees. So I have an indication of what this person's or this family's wishes were for use of the gifts. It's as simple as that. I have the information. I click Save. And now I have this new gift designee record. So now I have memorial gift designees. Let's take a look at how we would enter a gift and record it as a memorial or an in honor of contribution. So now in contributions, if I'm recording a batch contribution entry, so now I've got my batch created. I'm ready to enter a contribution. So I'm going to click Add, click my List button to bring up my giving units to choose from. This is a gift from Roger and Carol Smith, so I'm going to double click on their giving unit. It's a check. It's check number 2453, and it's for $100. And this is a gift not to the general fund. In our case, we actually have a memorial giving fund set up. Then over here in the memorial note column, I'm going to click on this search icon so I can add memorials. And I'm going to click on this little icon, this little list icon here to bring up my list of memorial designees. And this is a gift in honor of Myrna Jones. So I'm going to double click on her, click OK. And that's the gift that I want. And when I click Save, now I have created a gift, a contribution to the Memorial Fund in honor of Myrna Jones. So now we've entered these gifts in honor of. Let's look quickly at the reports now that we can look at to see the gifts that have been given. So again, under Reports, I have the Memorial Gifts Reports. I can list out my gift designees. I also have reports for gifts given. So we'll look first at the gifts given composite report. This is one if I need to know just overall what memorial and in honor of gifts have been given. I could choose selected gift designees. For our purpose here, I'm just going to select all. And I'm going to sort them by designee ascending. And let's just print that up to the screen. So that's a quick composite look. Now, I can also print out a report that details the gifts given. And that's on my gifts given listing. So now in this case, I'm going to look at everything for this year. And we are just going to look at Myrna's gifts. So I select that. I have some options on what I show on the report. I'm going to leave all that checked. We'll refresh. So now you see I've got a report that lists out the gifts given for this particular designee. This is a report that I could print out and give to a family member that might want to write some kind of acknowledgement. We also have the ability to do acknowledgements directly out of CDM Plus, just like with every program we have notices that we can use. With memorial gifts, gifts given, well, I have gifts given letters, cards, and emails that I can use to send those acknowledgments either in a letter or an email. So then we turn around and, well, how did these gifts get used? You might remember that this money that was given in honor of Myrna, by the time several people give $100 a piece in honor of her 100th birthday, could grow to quite a sizable sum. How do we use that? And then how do we make a record of what we've used? So not only are we able to record gifts given, but we're able to record gifts used. So we're going to go ahead and add a new gifts used record for the gifts in honor of Myrna Jones. So again, I'm going to click my list icon here, choose Myrna Jones as the designee, and I'm making this record today, and $200 was added to the Parlor Fund in Myrna's honor. So not only am I able to make a record of the gifts that come in memory or in honor of somebody, I'm able to record the use of those gifts as well. And again, my reporting allows me to share that information to give an account to folks. So off of reports, memorial gifts reports, I have gifts used. I can produce a gifts used listing. And on that frame, again, I choose a range of dates. I'm just going to use this year. And again, the question might be specific. Well, have we used the gifts that were given in Myrna's honor? So I'll refresh that. And there it is. There's our record of gifts that were added to the Parlor Fund in Myrna's honor. I also have a report that I can use to show the gifts used versus the gifts given, which is good information to be able to share. Reports, memorial gifts reports, gifts given versus used. And again, on that report frame, I can do this for all of our memorial gift designees. I'm going to go ahead and do that, or I could choose select it again. For this example, I'm going to keep it on all. We'll refresh that. And there's a report that shows that we have received $100 in memory of Martin James that we've not used yet. There's a balance showing there. We received $200 in honor of Myrna. We have used that. So again, a handy way of tracking memorial gifts given versus used. Very good system for really tracking the memorial gifts in a way that doesn't necessarily overwhelm giving funds. That's really all that I had to share with you about memorial gifts. It's quick, it's simple, really gets the job done and provides the reporting that you need. Thank you again for your time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.